You know, I think it's been like 5 days since we finished 10-2. And then I had suddenly beaten 2 Final Fantasy games on my own time without even realizing.
Crazy.
But here we are. Playing a game that I probably should have played as one of the first things on the channel, considering Danganronpa is one of the big pulls for my subs, I imagine, so... But here's a game I really know nothing about. Tommy, you've told me stuff at some point. I didn't really retain much. Maybe a bit will come back, but I don't think it's anything super substantial.
For the
Ryan,
best you know.
Yeah, for the best, yeah. I probably won't recall too
These are
much.
better. This game is better experience than told.
Right, exactly. Right, totally. And Ryan, I know you've played at least the first 3, right? Probably even
I'm
Apollo
a
Justice.
Big fan.
Yeah.
A bit of Apollo Justice.
So really, this is a long time coming. Me playing these games, and it's honestly miraculous I don't know more about them, because usually I'm pretty alright with people wanting to divulge stuff and talk about something when they don't have someone else to talk to it about. Like, I really experienced Danganronpa 1 through Brad at one point, because he had just like, yo, this is a weird game, I need to talk to someone about it. Like, that's one of the reasons I haven't watched, like, I don't know, Clannad or fucking Full Metal Alchemist. It's just because, like, so much has been divulged to me. It's not, like, pressing to go watch it, even if I know it'll be good. So, let's go. Let's just, oh, well, I will say one other thing. While the last couple of all of them, in fact, have been... I've always had the guys here with me. Nocturne was a little looser. We're gonna go back to that style where I'm gonna keep playing the game even if not everyone's here. Because it is a visual novel, it is gonna be a lot of talking. And we'll feel it out. If it turns out everyone's talking over us constantly, or we get... I don't know. Well, we'll just have to play it by ear, but, you know, as long as you guys are here, I'm sure you know to respect the game. Alright. And
The first turnabout.
The first turnabout.
Mr. Butts.
That's Mr. Butts.
Yeah, Mr. Butts.
Ooh, this game gets 125 frames per second. Oh, I've already got an achievement. Okay. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Yo, this controller vibration. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Wow, it just shows you who did it right away? Okay. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. I love a good typewriter intro stage setting. This looks really good. I didn't realize that the trilogy looked this nice. This is really clean for a GBA port.
Yes, it's very high quality.
Boy, am I nervous.
Well, they spruced it up from like
Yeah.
pixels. I think it's pixels because it comes from Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Right, but there was also a DS release.
Okay.
And the DS version too.
Right. Awooga. Oh, hi,
Okay.
Chief. Woo, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Is that... I know nothing about legal systems. How much of this is gonna be absolute bullshit?
So... This game's absolute bullshit.
Nice.
Legal stuff, to be sure.
Okay.
However,
Let me
it
turn you
is
up a bit.
also like a critique of the Japanese justice system.
Okay.
Because in Japan, there's a 99% conviction rate against anyone that they arrest, right?
Yes.
This is not this does not mean that the Japanese police are incredible at their jobs. It just means that they arrest someone regardless of, like, they just prove they're guilty no matter what, right? So there's, like, so some of the nonsense in this game is supposed to be a critique of that, about how, like, there's fabrication in the criminal system and things like that.
Well,
But,
we're gonna be getting a lot of that on this channel, because I'm gonna be playing Lost Judgment when that comes out.
Right. But a lot of the shit Phoenix does is absolutely absurd.
Right, I think I've seen something where fucking Edgeworth whips out a coroner report that...
Outdated!
It's like, what the fuck do you mean? But okay. Well, that'll be the fun of it, because the more nonsense it is to build something up, for the better. Because, like, that's the fun part about Danganronpa, is just like, what are these fucking absurd scenarios and rules that they're working with here to make something interesting?
Right, so it's also worth noting, so it's kind of weird, so this game came out in, like, late 90s, early 2000s, right?
This is a 2004 game, I think.
Game? Okay, it was set in the future, which is already our past. It was like 2015 or something.
2016, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, we're already past it, but the idea was that it was like, this could be us in 10 years, watch out.
Okay.
That's the idea.
Alright, well, let's keep moving then.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, show that to everybody.
I need...
Show that at everybody.
No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this.
Show it to everybody. Just trust me. It's
okay. Cindy's autopsy. Time of death, 7:31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Is there a... log? I guess there's not. Maybe in later games? Oh, people. Mia Fey, age 27, chief attorney at Fey & Co. My boss and a very good defense attorney. Larry Butts, the defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. Cindy Stone, the victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Okay. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's death, despair. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh right, they call him Nick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nick.
Yeah, it's Fun City here.
Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away! The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. You. Also, hello, chat. I've been neglecting you because I'm not used to anyone being there except for Oreo Otaku. Hello. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. What a guy. This guy couldn't hurt a fly. I can just tell. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Incredible.
It smells is usually the
This is the Kino poetry.
Uh-oh, stinky.
It's one of the best localizations of a video game ever.
Yeah, eat your hamburgers, Apollo. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do! August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Pain!
Oh yeah, they give you the grunt first.
Yeah, the jobber prosecution.
They give you the jobber like it's a wrestling fucking circus.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Alright, you're definitely gonna beat this guy.
Alright, let's hope. I'm pretty stupid, Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not? Don't bring that up. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thanks. You too. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, knees sweaty, or palms sweaty.
Eyesight.
Fading. Oh. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this. Oh my god, I almost matched through that.
Yeah.
Defendant? Well, I think. I don't know. Yes.
I love his thinking face. It's so nice.
It's nice. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Yeah, I can't wait to assimilate these mannerisms without even knowing. You know, it's like when I read Steins Gate, and I was thinking and talking in my head like hoeing Kyoma for the next week.
Oh yeah.
It like reading it in particular. Fuck, dude.
Oh yeah.
Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew! I know this one! Glad I read the case report to cover this, cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. Nope. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total... This is silly. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you... What side of the court are we on?
I don't know.
Wait! Does this break the axis of alignment? Does this break the 180 rule in film composition? I like this shot though. You know why?
Yeah, it's kind of confusing because in my mind we were always on the left side.
So
here we're clearly on the right side.
Okay. We're on the left side, but we're in Phoenix's point of view, looking to the right.
Yeah.
I think, unless the judge is up there on the left. Can you all see my cursor? Oh, you can. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, he's up there. Yeah.
I'll say in the opening.
They show you that in the opening. Yeah, you're on the.
In the opening,
we are on the right
side. But I swear to God, they're on the left every other time.
Yeah, it makes it look like the way the camera faces Phoenix.
It's interesting how then they place you as Phoenix. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense because that's like the player one direction. So it's easy for you to assume. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Right? You generally put on that side of the screen. Facing that side of the screen, I guess, for your character.
I guess the idea is that when you're seeing him, when we get back to the regular shot of him, I guess the idea is that we're looking at him from the judge's perspective, or maybe even... I don't know where the jury is here, or if there even is a fucking jury in this.
They would be...
They're kind of like behind you, I think.
Okay.
Kind of like in those things up behind you.
Okay, alright, enough looking at Mia's boobs. Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know his name. Her name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
Cindy.
Winston Payne. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across.
I know.
Cindy Stone. Just press tab to check it at any time. I'm using a controller. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
RB, I guess.
Mr. Wright, who is the
Right,
victim in
please
this
tab.
case? I gotta not match through these. Like, I don't like it when cinder block. I don't like it when dialogue writes out and then it immediately cuts to dialogue choices without me progressing the text since you normally progress the text. But whatever. I'll just. There seemed to be a buffer time where it won't input. But if I fuck up that way, just know that it's the game's fault, not mine. Yeah.
Right, so but Mia's not on his left here, right? Because that's, you can see it at the table ends.
Yeah, she's on his left.
Yeah, so when he turns to the right, he's looking at her, and then the judge is behind her. On her side,
Yeah, then the judge is now looking at
Correct.
your Phoenix's point of view now.
She died because she was blunt. She was struck once by a blunt object. Very good, Phoenix. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. The Free Thinker. Yes, the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. It's rather heavy. Okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. What? No, Oh, was that the idea in Danganronpa? Literal, your bullets in court.
Oh, as evidence?
Yeah, because she just said it's your only ammunition in court. Maybe that's like an actual, like colloquialism in court and law practice. The idea that evidence is your ammo. It's such a weak gavel smack. Mr. Payne. Prosecution may call its first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Did this guy not go to school? Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. He's gonna incriminate himself. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Oh God! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She was just taking my phone. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever.
He's twitching.
He's twitching,
yeah. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Oh no, poor guy. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. Passport, United States of America.
Eat your hamburgers.
Eat your hamburgers. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Yo.
Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was, okay? Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I'd probably stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oh! What do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead! Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Huh.
I thought it was auto-scrolling.
Yeah, see how it's up.
So I guess the idea is that it's kind of just the camera's just in the center and it just rotates.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of strange, but that's alright. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Oh my god. He totally win. What do I do? Well, like, we need the full story.
Right. But, like, so this is kind of weird, because I feel like as a lawyer, your job is to stop him from answering.
Yeah.
But, as the judge is gonna yell at you for doing shit like this, though, I think. Which is weird.
Well, it probably doesn't matter right now.
Right.
Well, I think the idea here is that
yeah,
we need to keep him reeled in.
Yeah.
I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
Attaboy,
well, it's like this. I don't remember. Looks over at Phoenix, gives him the fattest wink he's ever given anyone in his life.
Yeah.
You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. I bet it... Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? God, the idea that none of this was established prior to setting up, like, having court in session is absurd.
Yes, it is absolutely insane.
However, we live in a bizarro world of entertainment and parody and caricatures. And eventually clowns.
Oh, man.
Actually, there's a bunch of clowns, aren't there?
There's a ton of clowns.
Oh my god! I'm more excited now.
There's a lot of...
There's all kinds of people. There's all kinds of... All kinds of crazy people.
Yeah, the circus case that's in 2 was actually cut from this game. It was going to be in this game.
Okay, alright, cool. The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. There will never be order in this court, I can already tell. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad! On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank saw it.
Frank saw it?
He fucking saw it.
Oh my god.
He fucking saw it, dude. Oh yeah. Mr. Sawt, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes! You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony, witness's account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Okay. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Yes, you can. What the? Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawt used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Okay. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, hey, it's me. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? How did I get he's nervous, but it's like, did he really pass the bar? I know.
Yeah, is the idea.
This is it, the real deal. Why is Castlevania music playing?
What's it say? This is Castlevania?
Fucking hype.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
You gotta pick apart this guy's testimony.
I gotta shoot him with my danganronpas.
Yeah, you gotta find
my truth bullet.
Find the inconsistencies.
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Love me a good lie. He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Oh shit, you're right. God damn you, you're so smart.
Phoenix is a himbo.
He's a
himbo.
He's an immaculate himbo so far. So is Butts.
There's a lot of himbos in this game.
Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court. Yep. Okay. Okay. Straight up, I thought the oh man, what was the battle? What in Danganronpa? What's the thing where everyone's talking over each other?
It's the it's the cross examination, but I forget.
I forget what it's called, but I was ready for that music to kick in.
Yeah, for sure.
This is pretty good though. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Okay. Yup. Come on, get to the time. Come on, get to the time. Okay. So I got press and present. Why to present? Objection!
Yeah.
Woo!
Non-stop debate. Thank you.
Fucking said it.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Because I have evidence. Oh, slap that paper.
Yeah,
This is the best one. I haven't seen all of them, but
this one's good. This one's
really good.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom, where he's just like hitting you.
Yeah, where he walks at you and does this, and you get hit by it.
Slaps the paper.
Bro, when does he sneeze? Oh wait, hold on. The song's playing. One of them is. I honestly don't know too many songs from this, so. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? That's what I sound like. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. No. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawwit, why were you so certain that the body was found at 1 p.m.? That you found the body at 1 p.m.?
At 1 p.m.
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. I just made some shit up. Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh my god. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Not trying to incriminate myself.
Weak. Oh, it was the TiVo.
Yeah, exactly. It was on recording. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right! You know what to do. I've got this one. Oh shit, he's already confident.
He's like, alright, let's go.
He's already fucking ready.
Get on that. Get them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think, yep.
Yeah, I just don't know how particular it is about when I need to...
Electricity, yeah,
Like when I need to present this.
Yeah, I think it is particular, however, I think this is the time.
Yeah, it's
like television.
Television. Hold it right there. Yeah, there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Oh, I love the smack.
Very powerful.
Yeah,
or a video! Great. Cell phones and Wi-Fi don't exist yet.
Yeah. That is the future.
Yes.
That's a good point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawwit? Yeah, I killed her. I find it quite complex. He's wearing a toupee. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, what else you got? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. God's watching, you know. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather... you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. Would you like a newspaper subscription? It must have been the shock of finding the body. Yes, very well, Mr. Sawwit. Let's hear your testimony once more.
Please.
Alright, just say that you killed her. Like... Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Okay. Gladly. Yeah, okay, so what we got here?
He just said something outlandish.
Yeah, like, I didn't hear it at the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it. No, that's okay. It's not a fucking clock. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, there it is.
He's cornered.
Yeah, cornered. Okay, yeah, that's... You with your objections and your evidence! Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. That's not helping anyone. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Oh, okay, alright. This judge sucks.
He's kind of obtuse, as it turns out.
Yeah, he's
like, just whatever you tell him, he's like, oh yeah, that's, yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, it must be. Can you look at it again? Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. In fact, I think he killed her. Indeed, wow. He went into the apartment. Wait. No, he didn't know it's not a clock. Wait, is it a clock? Do they actually, was that not bullshit?
The prosecution lawyer did not lie.
Oh, okay. I thought he was making bullshit up because it's kind of bullshit. Okay. Okay.
This plays well into the case. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. Oh, shit. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. This is really engaging. Whoever weaves the best narrative wins.
It's true.
Whoever entertains the masses the most.
Yeah.
That's kind of how this game's structured.
Mr. Sawit. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Oh, I think it's quite based, in fact.
In fact, I find it quite cringe.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, no, Ew. Oh my god, shut up, I hate you! It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and should burn, give him death!
I saw it, and I tell you, I saw him. This is Kangaroo Court.
Sus!
Oh, man.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright! Your Honor? You claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? I don't know. The clock? It's my badge, certainly.
Yeah, I'm good.
Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. What is that? Is that my health bar?
I think so. I think it is like a few strikes, you're out kind of thing.
Yeah, you have a few strikes, you're out.
Why don't we try...
By sounding the clock.
Why don't we try listening to it? May I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time! Well, he is the thinker after all. So, you've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow.
On different time zones.
Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Uh-huh. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have the case. You don't have a case.
Who's this guy?
That's right. How am I going to prove that?
He just
Damn it,
gets
I
to
was
say
so
things.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, you cannot indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Wait. But are they just because someone said, yeah, that guy killed him? There's been no evidence in favor of Larry being the murderer.
Again, this is a critique of the Japanese justice system.
Right. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Oh, shit. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! It's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Okay. Okay, don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow. And think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Okay. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
No, we're done here.
No. Well. Right, so let me just check stuff again. Right, so started at 4 p.m. He said it was 1 p.m. I don't know, it broke when he fucking hit her with it? No, well...
I think... Look at the
Let him figure it out.
Look this up.
Could have something to do with the batteries. And they didn't reset the clock properly. Right, because... Right, he killed her at 4 p.m. And the clock said 1 p.m., right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say yes and see what it gives me. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. Okay. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course! There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Okay. Well. So, I could hit him with this, because that would make sense. The clock goes out, but...
The clock's battery powered.
Right, but it's battery powered, right?
Battery powered.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that literally leaves this. That she had she had changed the time because she was somewhere else.
Yes.
Like that's
Maybe.
The best I got here.
I believe that's the answer.
Maybe.
I like that has to be. By pure process of elimination, that has to be it. Because if it's battery powered, this wouldn't have affected it at all.
Correct.
Because it might be.
However,
maybe she got it from there. Maybe she got the clock from Paris.
Right, but that's still a little weird because 3 hours from the United States, like you're traveling and the clock got messed up, but 3 hours is not a time difference from Paris to the United States.
I don't know if they're trying to be accurate.
What? They'll say it in a second here.
Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, it's all I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Before the day before the murder, the victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours.
We all know that.
Oh, it's 12 hours.
Yes.
I was wondering if they were gonna bring up the 12-hour difference on an analog clock.
Yeah.
Okay. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Yes. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! Get his ass! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Ooh.
Oh my god. God, if you know what? Maybe the justice system should be screwed up if it's this entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. He died. He bit the fucking cyanide pill. Order! Medics!
Bailiff.
Whack his pee-pee.
Whack his pee-pee.
Than we all expected, because obviously the fucking nervous wreck over there at the beginning did it without any evidence towards him. Your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Nice, nice. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. But this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, cringe.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Oh shit, confetti also?
Yeah, you get the confetti.
Not cringe.
And with that, this court is adjourned. I have to go stare at a
find
wall
Larry
vacantly
Butts.
until I'm called upon again.
I will go. I will robotically hit my gavel.
Like that's not a human.
Yeah, he's just there all the time.
It
There
turns
are
out
different.
that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, I know who you are. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and killed her.
See you, Taku.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Woo-wee! I still can't believe we won! Right? Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks. You too. Yeah, you too. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking this happy. She's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. He's dead. Like his lover still is dead though. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Alright, thanks, man. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry,
Cindy
she was a hoe.
She was a hoe.
She was a thought.
Oh,
Larry, you simp.
Hey, she's bringing in the feet pick money. That's fine. That's just more Legos for him.
More Legos.
More Legos. More orange blazers for him. Never mind.
Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Oh, thanks. I really owe you one. Oh my god. This guy's unbelievable. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. You have money? Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Whoa.
Don't explain it.
For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. Oh, that's kind of unsettling. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. God, am I glad she's dead and I wasn't found guilty of her murder.
I wasn't sent to prison.
Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. She did bring the clock with her. Something that proves how she felt about him? I don't know. Maybe it's better for him to think that this dead woman hated him and felt nothing for him. What the heck?
It's all about the truth here in Phoenix Wright.
Hey man, you want to see my attorney badge?
Yeah, see my badge.
Here you go, like, proof. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks, Atane. Oh no! I was hoping I would get another chance.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. What was I supposed to give him? The fucking...
The clock.
Probably the clock. Yeah, I don't think...
Yeah, because it was the clock, and it was going to point out the fact that she brought it to Paris with her.
Okay, well. Oops,
Um,
I thought it was gonna be like...
Yeah.
It's more like when you're walking around talking to people.
Okay.
Investigation.
Not like in
That's alright.
It's okay.
As long as I didn't
It's just-
fail the true ending.
You failed it. You're fine.
Okay. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. That's right. As we were talking about with the double slit experiment, with the waveform and particle reading, we never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them.
Oh,
And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Do you get the spike glasses? Throw them shits on Mia. Believe in me who believes in you. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close.
maybe
Larry
over
slapped me
hamburger.
on the back and said, "Gee,
Yeah.
Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me. Oh my god. I didn't know it then. Oh, really? But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be the one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep? Is Mia about to die? What? The end. Alright. That game, well, I thought
You
this game
beat
was...
Phoenix Wright,
Alright.
Ace Attorney.
Congratulations.
You've
Alright,
done
on
it.
to the second one. Turnabout Sisters, dude. The rings.
Oh my god.
Buh.
A brand new episode has been added. Oh, I wanted to look at it first. Yes. Do not turn off your PC. Yeah, I'll just... How many slots we got here?
Yeah, I'll just. Oh, okay.
We got 10.
Do that.
Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called me in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely! And it's all your fault! Nah, I'm just teasing. Unless... I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. It's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah. It's made to look like the that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Hey, Kyle. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Haha, unless. Probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Okay. I put some papers inside it instead. Oh. Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until... Yeah, seriously. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good, like... burgers!
Eat your burgers!
Eat your fucking burgers, Mia and Maya! I could really go for a good burger. So I have to imagine the original sushi. Let's just hope.
It could just be
Hamburgers.
curry. It might just be curry. Like...
Burgers! Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Ugh. Ow. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Phoenix Borgar. Nice room. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Bain Co-Law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers, darling. Hand them over. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You just told me, darling. Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence! Farewell, Miss Faye! Wow! Is it the murder weapon in every single fucking... Oh, they show me. Okay. Damn. Huh.
Well. She's dead.
Alright.
Goodbye.
It's just like Danganronpa.
Just like Danganronpa.
Well, shit. Alright, I wish this game had a log. I'm so bad at remembering stuff right away and retaining stuff. This is not long after that just happened, though, it seems. Right, I assume...
Yeah, it was 8:57.
Yeah, it's been, like, less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so she would, so we should all go out for dinner. Ugh. Blood? Mia! Examine! Oh my god. Can I use the mouse to go faster? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, move into the office, I see.
Yeah.
That smell of blood.
What's that smell?
Sob.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Sis. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
enough to make a man cry. Something's there. Oh my god. Chief? Chief? Chief! That sucks. Who are you? Yeah. Yeah. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally she was cold. Ooh. Chief.
I love this fucking music.
Nice,
This game's music, I just fucking love it so much.
Okay, it's just gonna be what's in the static image, alright? It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Chief.
Or Phoenix, it's like immediately traumatized.
Yeah, he's taking this pretty well, I'll say. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Yeah. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of a glass light stand. Broken beyond all recognition. A piece of paper! It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Okay. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police! Yeah, hi! Find out what that girl was doing here. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. The Gatewater, yeah. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Okay, and then we just got... Yeah, it's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Yeah, okay. Just to be sure, of course.
Yeah. I don't think you could...
Oh.
I don't think you could miss something.
The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. And it will never be sat in again.
Nah, he keeps the chair.
Oh, he keeps the chair? Okay.
I don't know, maybe.
Alright. I think... Slide? Oh!
Oh. I'd be calling the police, probably.
Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Fanco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. All of the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Oh, it looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quickly! What? What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand! The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Oh. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Okay, I can move. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for the evidence like this outside of the courtroom. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disrupt her, but I have to know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and Sis, so she was already dead. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here, visiting, this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. The reception desk. I usually sit here. A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. The door to the chief's office, it's slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake.
Damn.
Damn, Phoenix.
Damn, Phoenix, I agree.
A connoisseur of the arts and a critic, I see.
A critic.
It's leather, a real luxury model.
An educated man.
Okay. Is this you? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe! See?
Yeah.
Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? See? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Is that what I'm supposed to get out of his speech?
I've never interpreted him that way.
But that's...
I think that was a coincidence.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Unless they are doing that on purpose.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me? Eh. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? You don't know that!
Yeah, you don't know
What
that.
part of died instantly and owned blood do you fuckers not get? Oh, he is so fucking stupid, holy shit.
He is the stupidest character.
He has to be.
Like, he is the stupidest character. Bar none.
Killer? I'm not. Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What?
Yes, you can call this one a Detective Conan. Because this case is closed.
Haha, anyway, here's episode 1000. Ugh. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. This is ridiculous. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow! They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh. No fucking chance! It's up to you. I better give it her. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. No fucking chance. No! I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. Oh my god, this Phoenix Paragon Wright. The only thing he's lacking is experience. But luckily, I'm an older woman. I'll show him. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to now if I ever get into trouble. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh my god!
What?
Right! Right, I do know about the connection between them. You have told me about this. However, that's a really cool... Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. However, that definitely read like she was talking to her in the moment. But no, that was a past... That was
their phone call the other week.
Right, right.
Yeah,
I interpret things weirdly when they come across me, and I don't retain a single thing said from a previous moment. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Camera. Smile for the camera. Scar monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I can go back to the offices? That's... Talk. There's something I've been wanting to ask. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like, people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. This is so... That is such a useful thing. Like, reliably talk to the dead to get the victim's say on the account of the murder of the case. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that... I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait! What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Tell me I mentioned that, like, these people are, spiritual of some kind, so that's why I was thinking like she was actually talking to her in that moment.
Yeah.
That's just.
I understand what you meant, but no, it's just like.
Yeah, that was just a phone call, and I was lost track of it. All right. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that was.
It's understandable. It showed you that in a very abstract way.
Yeah, and also that like she is in court now. She is a defendant now. Okay, I thought that would be too easy. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks.
I'm back.
A conversation. Yeah, she had just mentioned how she's, how the Fae families are mediums, and that's why I had brought that up, was because I was like, oh yeah, Tommy had mentioned something about them being mediums or something at some point to me.
This is a medium at large.
A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Cool. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure, why not?
I refuse.
No, I'm doing this. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Wow. Say, what about your parents? I do love this expression, especially how they draw her mouth. It's great. I see, don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Man, I'll give them this about this court system. You don't have to wait 10 years before your trial, at least.
Yeah.
What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Oh boy. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I think I got everything. Oh, wait. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. So then, when did you arrive at the office? Okay, I thought I'd already read this, but no, that's why I skipped through that. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to examine anything. Hey, check this out. Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Yes. This is when you do that.
I wanted to ask you about the
my
murder
badge.
weapon. Poor sis, sniff. Better not ask her about this now, yeah. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I trust you. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No! There is no semblance of a motive here! It's just a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. Yeah, well, he's an idiot.
Definitely an idiot.
Alright. Nope, I wanted to...
Yeah, and I can imagine how he's a, like, satire of a Japanese kind of detective that's kind of checked out.
Well, Gumshoe's just stupid, but he's likable. He's supposed to be.
He's
a
a
lovable.
Tommy
guy.
he's a
Tommy
fucking
goes,
idiot.
no, he's just stupid.
He's just
Do not misunderstand.
Gumshoe, you're so fucking stupid. God, Phoenix, you're so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Big boss is out.
Big boss.
boss.
She couldn't say when he'd be back. It
Kills
must
a
be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. But I must.
Whose office is this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's, the lawyer who Mia told Maya to hire.
Yeah, expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Oh man, I can't wait for the continued critique of office artwork.
Piece of art.
The oil is so thick. Why am I an asshole?
You need to paint it with a giant brush. Why am I in
You can smell that
America?
shit. That's what me.
Why am I in America?
Expensive plotted pant. Yep.
Ooh, good one.
Oh man, y'all better get used to it. In fact, I'm gonna try and make it happen. The Spoonerism show. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
That's right.
A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money. Bro, you just leave that shit around?
That's insane.
That's insane.
That's like,
Yo, can I cop that, please?
it's like $10,000.
No.
Like 14 karat gold, fucking lighter.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I live here. I'm sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy. He was a killer, and you're no killer, right? No, he didn't kill anyone. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Shoes?
Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, Detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Fuck. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dude, his name in the text box should have changed to Gumtree. Just
Oh, that'd be good. Or suede shoes.
You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got any business here, you better do it quick. Whew! He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Hell yeah.
How's this art?
Gumshoe just shits himself out of existence.
Phoenix can just see through him. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. I love the oh wait, hold on. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Okay. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Okay, hold on. Am I led to believe they cleaned up the office already?
I guess.
Well, they need to reuse this asset later, so...
Sure.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, I'm not worrying about anything in this obtuse game. It's her favorite potted plant. This bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordylan stricta, pal. Who was that? the sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. What a poem. Okay, and then let's... Can we go elsewhere in here? No. About Miss Faye. Did you get an autopsy? Mm-hmm. You want to know the results, eh? No,
Yes.
Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Oh my god. Means autopsy report. Time of death. September 5th at 9 p.m. Cause: single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. It's hell of a swing.
Not a bad way to go.
Yeah, instantaneous, yeah. You at least get that, but I wouldn't want to be clubbed on the head. About Maya. Yeah? I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. What? Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutioner Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Weird.
So that is weird, because I do know he knows him.
Yeah, he literally knows him.
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse.
I heard he's never cried.
I heard he has an 8-pack.
He's got dude, he's got this fucking sick katana, and he can do judgment cuts.
I heard he was shredded.
I heard he was shredded.
He rides a motorcycle and has a Glock. He cocks his submachine gun.
And he bases everything off of nothing. He just says shit. People go, oh yeah, nice. That's the like one other image I've seen from Phoenix Wright is him in what was it called? Cross Zone, X Zone, the fucking DS game with all the crossover characters.
Yeah,
and he's just like,
yeah.
and he's like, what basis do I need in facts? He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
He's so concerned. Look at this guy.
Hey man. What's that? Sorry pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too? I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing.
Yeah.
There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Okay. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah. The one with the killer's name written on it! Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. No. Did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer trying to get evidence to help him in his case. Oh, I'm fucking work around this motherfucker. Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone? Yes, It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's
Oh.
item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. Not what she said. Yeah. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay.
You've swindled a man.
He deserved it.
We got this.
Check the court record to hear the recording conversation. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. How does this justice system work?
Isn't that, like, never mind.
Like that is the thing, right? You can, like, coerce them. Like, you're not supposed to be coercing them, yet you're totally supposed to be coercing them.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
it's called
that.
witness. It's called witness intimidation.
Yeah.
You can't. It is illegal to do.
But also, like, it's a game. Like, every courtroom I've ever seen, it is the weirdest game of, no, you have to use pure, like, the lawyers are writing stories. That's what you do.
Yeah.
But,
Absolutely.
like, you're making shit up that is based on real things, and it's like, what?
Yeah, so
It's
that,
funky.
like when you're proving someone guilty, or more so defending them from a guilty verdict, they need to be guilty beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
And the idea of a defense attorney is
Beyond a
that, like, you
reasonable
just
doubt.
need to put doubt. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you need to put reasonable doubt in people's minds. So it's like, this could have happened. You can't tell me it didn't happen. Like, they are coming up with stories in a sense.
Right. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The Witness? By Jonathan Blow. The Witness. The incredible puzzle game from... I don't even know when that game released. Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
See,
Oh, is it a nicotine patch?
I don't think he cut himself shaving.
Or he cuts himself shaving?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can say.
Okay.
See, you
guy's
might look.
Go on.
You might look at April May as a ridiculous name. I had a coworker whose name was April, May, June.
Thank you for just outing a real person's name on stream.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh,
I'll just blur it out later, and we'll just leave it to everyone wonder. That's what I did when you said Brad's name on stream one time. I just cut it out. It's fine.
I've outed myself more on Twitter, so it's fine.
Yeah, true, but see,
can find it.
but I don't want them to get to me.
Okay, I see.
there are federal
But-
agents outside.
It's less about us and more about you.
Absolutely, I don't want people to know who I am,
Understandable.
but yet I do. It's the tantalization, really.
Tricky.
You're amongst
Miss
the brain.
May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You're so good at it, you fucking brick house of a man. You fucking behemoth. You got that right, pal. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some paper... Hold on. Got a burp. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. This is critical evidence. I got everything out of you. Just roll around real quick. Yep. The Gatewater Hotel. I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. All right. I brought a banana back with me. Okay. Well, now you get to listen to me talk while eating.
Yeah.
Hello. Ooh.
Awooga.
What is that in the background in the drawer? Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth right, real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me, woo. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. This is all like something out of a movie. It's also a sign I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Who definitely isn't colluding with the killer. Well, right. That might have to be you. Alright, what the fuck we got? What is this? Screwdriver. They didn't even try to hide this thing.
Just a screwdriver.
Ah, but it's the exact screwdriver that dismantled the phone receiver. Hey. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Ooh woo. No, I wanted to examine her boobies. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I think a man with a big vocabulary. I like a man with a big vocabulary. I want to try and implement the uwu, but I don't think I'm skilled enough.
As many oohs as you can.
I'm gonna try. Better not encourage her. Or, you know, that thing that happened, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please, ooh. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've ever blushed this much. Phoenix, no. Keep it together, man.
Yeah.
Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well... No! And you had your hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like, on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in this garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Alright. I don't know how much I can keep that up. Alright, I'm examining your room. Somebody must be staying with her. Alright, round 3. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall.
What?
Beeline to the art.
You know that's a Japanese joke, like because I'm sure it was characters, and he goes, "Wait, no, should it be these characters instead?" So that was how they had to translate it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I believe that. Yeah. So not only are we getting painting critique, we're getting
Flower critique?
Not critique, but well, in this case, the flowers are fake as expected.
He's judgy about what they have. It's so funny.
Bro, he's gotta look. It says a lot about a person, I guess, is the idea. Though this is a hotel room, so I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Bed, a simple bed, stained with semen. Been made recently, nothing eye-catching here. Window. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fane Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clear from here. And Mr. Gumshoe, he takes up the whole room.
He's huge.
I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
Unless it's Gumshoe.
Yeah. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later, when I invade her house legally. You probably don't need warrants in this world. Yeah.
We have a warrant for your arrest. You're not taking me alive.
Oh no, you don't. Present. You understand? How can I possibly give you any information again? How exciting. You got nothing here? Okay. Yeah, maybe... Okay. Might as well check. Well, I think... Let's just double check. Nothing on the floor? Okay. Seems like Mr. Grosberg is... Okay, well, maybe I should... Ahem! That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh my. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I had imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed! Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Uh-oh. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know that the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him to. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. So, sorry, goodbye. Creep. Oh, damn, Phoenix. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you fucking say something? Bitch? Come on, say it to my face. Say it to my face. I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Oh, it's because of Edgeworth, isn't it?
Is that what he said?
I'm gonna guess it's because people are afraid to go up against Edgeworth.
Is that why he was like kind of why Wright was chewing him out because he said he wasn't going to take the case?
I think so. Yeah, I think he happens to know that Edgeworth is taking it as the prosecution. I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Hey, it's quite a painting. Ah ha ha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat, the Mugiwara. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention in parting ways with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Oh wait, no, I'm not buying. Jeez.
Hey man, you want to buy this painting?
He wants you to buy his painting.
How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. And the rocking tits on her too, my god, I mean... Learned my technique in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. Oh wait, I'm getting the voices jumbled up. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back that one. Okay. I don't think we have anything else to look at in here, but... we must neurotically, obsessively scrape the scenarios, the scenes, rather. Hey. Very sorry, but I've not... okay. Okay. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one is... yeah, okay, I guess I'll head out. Okay. Then... I guess we're heading back here. I guess the green text here is supposed to help me understand that I am progressing the story now.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
The
is
time
which is
has-
pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, time has progressed. Yeah. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Yes. No. Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Hey. I got your phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. This got really heavy really fast. Which is good because of how silly this world is.
Yeah.
And you've seen the rest of this. Hey, you wanna know how your sister died? Okay. Good. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. Just a little longer now before they... just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Defend. Protect. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Yeah. Why? Why? Well...
I'm a fucking lawyer.
I don't know why. Affection points or realism? Or the real reason?
I don't know.
I don't know! I can't abandon you. Tell him, Nick. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. Sheesh.
That certainly is true.
I know. I've been there a long time ago. What a dork! Ah! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. I love this guy.
Yeah, Phoenix
That's
is
the
the
best.
That's so corny. I love it.
It's the shit.
Like he fucking got his shit together so fast in that tutorial case.
Yeah. He's just nervous.
He's nervous. We're all a little nervous.
Presence. Yeah, he's got the presence. He hit the
What
fucking
year is
slap.
this game? Like 2002?
It's a GBA game. Yeah, let me see.
2001.
2001. Okay.
Holy shit.
Like I said, this is a really good translation of those assets to PC. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. I gotta get some fucking saline solution. My nose has been so stuffy the last week. You know what I need? I need to get my I need to wax my nose hairs.
Yeah.
This is making me really want to play the Great Ace Attorney. Like,
That's so kind of you. Oh, I can play this with a mouse. What am I doing?
Yeah,
Sniff.
Visual now.
Niff.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? Something that's been bugging me. Ooh. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
I know this is like obvious, but this game's music is fucking great.
Yeah.
Like, I'm every song that's played so far, I've been like,
It's all been good.
good, yeah.
Okay.
He's not there.
Bellboy. Bellboy whack his pee-pee.
Look at this man.
Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. I'm just allowed in this woman's room. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Oh, okay. Alright. This is definitely not illicit practice of the law.
It's fine. You have the badge.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Mr. White. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White. Of Blue Corp?
You want to guess his first name?
Where have I? Blue?
No.
Well, what? Man? Miss White Man?
No, never mind.
Okay.
They'll just say it later. So.
God, I hope. White, said in red
That's right.
text. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
Yeah.
Could be.
But there is no such thing as a coincidence.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
At the Gatewater Hotel, it's unheard of.
Wow.
Yep.
Holy shit. That's really funny.
There is definitely something sus about this Miss May.
Maybe I should go vent my frustrations.
Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean? No one in the room. Phoenix says in a completely vacant room. Yeah. Oh wait, what'd that say? Oh. Hey, give me the low transparency.
Yeah, let's do the low transparency.
Computer, let me see the low transparency. Are you sure? That's not safe for work. Let's see it. Oh! Okay. Oh, bellboy's still there! Jump out the window.
I just grab.
I look forward to tangoing you tomorrow, Miss May. In court!
Ooh! God,
Wow.
this game is so fucking good. Holy shit. Oh. Kudos to the localization team.
Eat your hamburgers. Turnabout sister. Okay. Every time I hear this, I'm ready for music from Sonic Adventure 2 to kick on.
Oh yeah.
September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 1. We've upgraded. Aw, shit. Staring at that wall was very insightful. I'm now here to fulfill my legal duties as the dumbest man in existence with my best friend, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, yeah.
So this song, this view here reminds me of when I made that stupid video.
Yeah.
With the Ace Courtroom bot for our Discord.
Dude, the title of this stream is okay, but is water fucking wet?
Perfect. I'm really glad.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Look at him.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth!
He's the best. He's
perfect.
A few people are perfect. He's one of them.
And so is Phoenix Wright.
Oh yeah. You got 2 of them in this game.
I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
I don't know.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Oh, I'm gonna eventually default to this guy speaking like The great Kami Guru from the Team 4-star abridge.
Good one.
Mr.
Something
Edgeworth,
like,
please give the court your opening statement.
Sounding like
Please.
Brent from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
The sound of what?
I always think of him as sounding like the grandfather from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Guess what? I haven't seen either. How much of Team 4-star's abridgment have I seen? Probably at least 15 episodes, I'll say. Anyway. Your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. She's guilty! Get her! Kill her! The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see, okay. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Idiot Gumshoe. God, he's bursting out of this witness stand.
I knew I could get you to say dick.
Please state your name and profession of the court. Sir! Sir. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window, here. And the cause of death? Well, loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. It was pretty big. Like, you got a decent shot of it when we saw the body, but like, it was probably about the size of Mia's thigh.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue? What is this fucking country's problem? The murder scene. The Faye and Co. law offices, floor plans. Now, detective. God, he'll never look at you like that. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. She did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, but not the other guy. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Okay. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yeah, okay. Cross-examine what?
That was airtight.
Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Oh. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. I don't know what the buttons are here, so I'm gonna use a controller.
Right.
Well, actually, let's see. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Well, we still have to find the right moment, though, I imagine.
Yeah.
To press, okay. Right. Yep. Yup. Yup. Okay, maybe this.
Yeah, I have an idea what it is.
Also, maybe this. Okay.
Yeah, I would probably say the last one.
I want more details on this one, I think. Yeah, this is the last one anyway. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure. Okay. Hold it! Hold it just 1 second. Choto, a goddamn minute. I heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? He's looking for the one brain cell, dude. But unfortunately, but his eyes can't roll into the back of his head to find it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? Ooh, Pink sus. What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Are you colorblind? Well, I guess she is Pink. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages.
He was just fucking lying. What
yes! Oh. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own stupid eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Excuse me. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Now, I'm curious here. Can I cannot immediately present something. It has to be in the cross-examination phase. Okay. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. No! How do you like that? That's my hard evidence for you. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence in the first time? Because I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay. So, this should simply be... let's just see. Yeah, I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died... Okay.
Right.
Death was instantaneous!
We got him! Death was instantaneous!
Detective Gumshoe, There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? No, you stupid motherfucker. You have it backwards, God. Look at that fucking front-on stare.
Yeah, he's so
that head cocked, those hands posed. Holy fuck, he's also a fridge.
Yeah, he's
a big boy.
Capcom loves their beefy dudes, huh? Well, I guess Dante's not too big, but the Street Fighter boys are enormous. Backwards? The victim. Oh god, that's so smug.
I mean, Phoenix Wright's a Tekken character. He's part of the
part of the Mishimas, yeah.
Yeah, Mishima's family. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually,
that hair.
He's got the hair.
Yeah. Phoenix Wright's already in Smash.
Yeah, but he should really be. Oh no, I'll double down. You know how I'm like Dante shouldn't be in Smash, Virgil should be? Well, fuck it. Maya Edgeworth. Put him in there.
Yeah.
I've seen him. He said 5 lines, and I'm already in love with him. I'm helpless. Look at him. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Immediate. She died immediately. No butting your way out of this one, detective. Order. The defense has a point, crazily enough. He's doing his job. Strange. I still don't believe him, though. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. It is in the judge's perspective when we're facing the other ones. We're the stupid judge. We're everyone in the game, I guess. I don't know. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy?
Yeah, here it comes.
What? When? Oh, almost clicked.
The day after.
Yeah, I'll just check to be sure, but I imagine it was the day after the murder. Oh man, yeah, it's been.
It was the 6th when you were doing some of the other stuff. So it was the day after.
Yeah, I was gonna say it like I forgot. No, you didn't. The day of the murder, no, because it was at night. And the corner, yeah, the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being, silly Wright. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What do you mean outdated? What?
They were holding this information to the day of the trial.
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to the blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Okay.
It's
no time to. Oh man, this is no way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
Truly,
oh my god, that is all. I see! Wow! Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Literally.
Literally pulled it out of his pocket.
What is the legitimacy of that report?
I'm Miles Edgeworth, okay.
Hi, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Oh man, I gotta stop that. You're a sham, Edgeworth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason can you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Damn.
Alright. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Well, you know what? We are about to whip out a wiretap, aren't we? That we stole from her hotel room.
Yeah, it's true. Like, we are playing the same dirty game, in a sense.
The very exciting dirty game. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Hello. Witness, your name, please. April May. Oh, at your service. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the hearts of every man in this courtroom. Except Edgeworth, because he's gay. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5, when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was this mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Was the mousy girl, yeah. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. You know, I guess it's good I'm bad at voice acting, because a lot of this would sound like bad acting.
Sure, sure.
And the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped.
Okay.
The end, that's all I saw. Oh, baby! That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Can you put that on a full transparency for me?
Yeah, computer, can you set that to full transparency?
Look at what joke you're making.
I'm half quoting, Paul Rudd's computer.
Sure, sure.
Like, it's a stretch. It's completely incomplete and broken, but that's the stretch.
It's half Paul Rudd's computer and half
Star Trek holodeck.
The holodeck Star Trek. Yeah, exactly.
It's just computer.
Yeah.
Set it to whatever.
Okay.
It has a lot of purpose.
Computer, show me boobs.
Yeah. Big ooh woo titties. I have a thing for terrible lying women, so... Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. God, she said like 2 things. What? Your Honor! What about my cross-examination? What? Who cares? Mr. Wright, I understand you are Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. You mean the truth? Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She does have some weakness. Alright, let's go over the evidence real quick. We got this attorney badge that is going to be there the entire game, and I'm sure will somehow, hopefully, play into the final case somehow as the turning point.
Yeah.
That's my guess. Don't confirm nor deny. Alright, so Mia's autopsy report. Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. It's a conversation between... Okay, that's not going to help us at all here. Right, so I want to find a way to press for details. And see if there's an inconsistency with the broken glass, because I don't think she mentioned anything about the lamppost yet. That would be something you'd want to see in an examination. She didn't talk about the murder weapon at all. I don't think. I'd have to check again. This is the ace in the hole. This has it's a department store receipt. And that's just the layout. Okay, which I guess we could ask her how they went about it. Like, you know, where she saw them running around to and whatnot, but I need to not think that. I need to think more obtuse and straightforward almost.
Yeah, it's generally not abstract.
Yeah, I'm like trying to pick together how it would actually work, but alright, well, that was the piece of evidence, so let's see here. Okay, that checks out. Okay. I almost want to press her about what exactly happened at this moment, but let's...
Yeah, this is definitely the weird part of the testimony.
Oh, that's nice. I can scroll back. Okay. I'm gonna press her on this one. Because I don't think we have anything to present. She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack! Please continue your testimony.
I almost want to press her. Okay, when she saw the crime, was she in the hotel room?
Yeah, that's been established. The whole idea was that she saw it through the hotel room. Yeah, and then she called the police.
Didn't Phoenix say it would be hard to make somebody out from that distance?
That's true, but I don't think we have anything. Well, sure. Let's see.
Maybe the next one.
Oh! Well, some might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? Okay. Well, I don't seem to be losing health from pressing, so that's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
That I'm able to discern more from it.
I think you only lose it if you
present.
Can't prove.
Yeah.
Yeah, you present the wrong information or something like that.
Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... Ooh, had a feeling, oh whoa. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it! Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Oh! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Poor girl. Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. What about poor me? How did you know it was my client?
That was the one.
Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique, and secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
Anyone. A lot of people.
Right, but then they're gonna hit me with like, well, she was at the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Have I pressed every... Alright, is there anything to do with time that we can use here? Let me check this. Right, this is just in the morning, so it won't matter. That doesn't have a time on it. God, I want to like press for a motive, but no, let's just. I don't think we pressed on this one yet. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girl. Look, I just know, okay? Right. Yeah. Well, it looks like I need to press on one of these two issues then. Like shit. Maya was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Right, she dodged, ran away. How would she have seen this? I don't have anything I can throw at her, I guess. Like, I have the layout. Because, like, dodged to one side and ran away doesn't match up for where she ended up dying. As well as where she could have seen this happen, right?
Right.
So... well, let's give it a try. Man, fuck off. No, that's totally something you would have to ask. Oh, that sucks. I'm not crazy for thinking that, right? She's like, dodged and ran away, and it's like, well, she died over here, and you only had this point of view. How could you have seen all this take place? And, like, you need to specify.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm not really certain. I don't really quite know the detail of what this game wants you to go into yet, you know?
Right. Like, unless I can actually back out of the cross-examination, and that's not what I'm supposed to be doing yet.
I don't believe so.
Right, so... well... let's press on one of those two again. How did you know it was... no... like, that's really suspicious.
I question your testimony.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, you could always present the fact that they have a conversation saying, "Hey, you're gonna you're gonna meet me here at this time.
Right, but they're just... Let's see. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that...
Who you willing to bet?
Because I don't think she is lying is the thing. Like, she definitely saw what was going on, but you saw nothing is probably the stronger thing because you could not have seen anything from that window.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh boy, we gotta make leaps of faith, huh? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, the twitching. Why is it Castlevania music? No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Yes, we do. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Rawr, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all that trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Ooh. Just me again if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
Making headway, though.
We're getting somewhere. Like, I guess I was too stuck up on the idea that, like, yes, Maya was there, but the timing lined up with the murder, right?
Right.
Like, someone else would have had to have been there, not necessarily Maya. And why her... I guess you would have seen her clothes first. That's a good point, but... You know, that's part of the fun of the game, though. Is, like, they can't give you everything, and they can't make it too obvious, so that it's exciting when Phoenix starts pointing stuff out. Which is all good. I did! Oh, finally! Suspect! The blackened! The victim. The woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. It's really funny because it's like the statue's holding itself.
Yeah.
And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit herself with she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of statue-y clock, the Thinker, I think. How do you know it's a clock? Everyone has been mistaking it for a statue. Does the accuracy of my report not startle you, Teehee? I see.
Yeah.
I love every time it cuts back to him. He's really absorbing it with his eyes closed and everything.
Yeah, he's picturing the situation in real time.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
No! The glass was to the left!
Shit!
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? What?! Bro, fuck this game! No! Why? What? Do I have nothing that, like, this is not true. What the fuck? I guess I just gotta press her on this.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry that I know how the layout of the room worked, and that dodging to the right doesn't make sense with how the room got damaged. Sorry. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. Bitch.
Yeah.
I guess I just have to present this.
Present it, yeah.
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Naughty Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that by just looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder!
Oh shit.
Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yeah, oh, yeah. No. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. You fucking tell him, Nick! Well, only once, but hey, it worked. You may continue to question the witness.
Fine, I guess.
That was close. He stopped me, this trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it. Say the time. What? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why? What? Edra's like, oh my god. There is no chance! No! No!
No, Your Honor. That's bogus.
She couldn't have heard it. No, it couldn't have rung. Is actually is actually what it is because it's no longer a clock.
Yeah.
Members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you... My controller that I'm not using is vibrating and falling off my chair.
Wonderful.
That's funny.
It's excited.
It's very excited. Here, hold on, let me... How could you possibly just take a look right now? Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork, therefore, it's not a clock. It's quite empty. Oh, it's empty, of course. He took what was in it. Oh, by the way, Brad, I think you missed it. You do see who kills Mia. They do show him.
Okay.
Dude.
Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Man, like, this is all true. This is infallible evidence. I'll give him that. Like, unless there's something I don't know about offices, like leaving their windows open and hotels always having their windows open, there's no fucking way she could hear that clock ring.
No.
No goddamn chance. Nor would she know that it was that ringing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, well. Thank you, Game Text, for helping me out with that last one, reminding me that it couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a liar. Is a big, fat liar. She's a snake. That's a snake right there. Fat. Well, Miss May? You know he's clicking his tongue. See, look.
You know, it's the tisk, yeah.
You know, I clicked my tongue a lot more than I realized. Like when I was going through the 10 footage, every time I open my mouth, I'm clicking my fucking tongue. I'm like,
What a rotten way to die.
no, that's the.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a good man. What a rotten way to die. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. Oh, what else are you gonna whip out of your ass now?
But you see, this witness is outdated.
And this clock was outdated. I have a new murder weapon.
Holy shit.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Okay, who cares? Okay. She still couldn't have fucking heard it! If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there was no contradiction. Okay, let's see the hotel records then. Well, I get, yeah, alright, okay, he's going. Oh!
We're operating under the assumption that there's no evidence here nor there that she could nor could not have heard it, I suppose, right? Like,
yeah, but like, there are so many unbelievable levels that you have to go through.
Maybe these buildings are like way closer than we realize. Like, it's not across the street. It's
okay,
like...
but they imply enough that he would not. Phoenix points out when he looks at the window, it's too far to be able to clearly make out anyone on the other side.
Right.
That's too far. Unless that clock is in a bell tower? Right. No chance. No chance. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes.
Ho! Impossible, of course.
No,
I have proof! Nani? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much! The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Well... Like, I guess it's this.
Yeah, because during the phone call, Maya talks about how she already removed it.
Right, but that doesn't tell you when it happened, nor... Like, that would be based under the assumption that she would have just done it this morning at 9:27, which is possible. However, we don't know how long the woman's been in the hotel, and under the assumption that she could fucking hear anything in this room, apparently... there's no concrete info there. The most we have to go off is this phone call. Like, unless she says...
They're just asking when was the clockwork removed. Because Miles is trying to point out the idea that it was removed after the murder.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We know for sure that...
All you have to prove is that the clockwork was already removed before the murder.
Okay. Right, but we are talking about it in the sense of when this woman would have heard it.
I think
what you're trying to prove right now, though. That's like
I thought that is what I'm trying to prove.
But you're getting ahead of yourself.
Oh,
think
of
it's
course I am,
implied
because
that-
I fucking...
I think it's implied that she was saying, "Yeah, I heard it go off when she hit her with it." Is what she's trying to say, or something.
Oh. Okay.
Like,
Sorry, it's
something.
so unbelievable that this woman could even sort of hear it, but alright. Ooh, take that.
And I'm sure they'll elaborate.
I'm sure they will. I may sound frustrated. I'm having a great time. That's a very cute cell phone!
This game is not as brutal as Danganronpa as far as I'm concerned, because
Oh, you have a girly phone. What's up?
I was gonna say every concern that you've like kind of stated about how this game, like its conversation system operates, is very Danganronpa-esque. I don't think this game cares that much about the little tiny things.
Yeah, it's true. I do like it so far. I do like that you can press pretty much everything, and you have the option of whether or not to like progress down that route. That's actually really cool. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen, bitch. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. Edward's biting his thumb. He's like, damn, he brought some bullshit too. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Oh my god, buddy.
He's fucking mad.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
I'm almost expecting voice acting to play.
I know.
It's a recording,
I
right?
know. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Yeah.
Your Honor? I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her home. See? There
we go. Like I said, they elaborate.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? You lying hussy. Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Is her hair gonna fall off too? Well, isn't it obvious? I swallowed that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Teehee, I forgot. Oh, wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
Except...
Does the defense have any objection, Mr. Wright? Yes! There's only two! But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. They don't show me anything.
Buddy, this was a week ago. Wake up.
He was staring vacantly at a wall. We already talked about this. Please put it.
I guess just maybe the clock.
Made by Larry Butts.
Butts.
It's quite simple.
Take
find it
that,
quite
throws it at the
complex.
This
judge.
clock was never in any store. Ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the only one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
What?
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh!
Damn.
So the case before this was that was the guy with the toupee, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was the one that I knew. Like I had seen that case in full.
Yeah, the tutorial case where you're
Gotcha.
defending Larry. Okay. Oh? Excuse is not on sale today?
Holy fuck!
Oh, she got transform. Oh my god, she ripped off her makeup. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die! Whoa! Swerve, bitch! Let's not get ahead of ourselves! This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh? Silly me. Did I, like, lose it, ooh-woo? I guess I did. Teehee, boob bounce, wink. Scary.
Very scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Urgh. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Yes.
Okay. Koreda. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how the... Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. We really are the judge. We're everyone in this courtroom.
Yeah, we're everyone.
The player is everyone except the witness, I guess. And the prosecutor. Have a look at this. Don't ask how I got it. I found this in Miss May's room. Wait a minute, that's illegal.
What? That's illegal.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May. You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Oh, he's got... I like his slap. They're both good. This is irrelevant. No, it's not! I'm sorry. If someone is wiretapping someone's, like, move to a different case or something, I don't care. This matters. Like, you know, the police are outside right now going, oh, she's so under arrest. No matter what happens here. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Oh, I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What?
Andrews finds it complex.
Wait, what? The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
Is it the phone again?
It's the phone again, I believe. Right?
Proof that the proof that the victim said on the phone...
Yeah.
Wait, it's the fucking... It's she got hit with a... Wait.
The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. I mean, she told the victim
I
said,
guess so.
It'd be weird for it to be the phone back to back though. But like, I don't know what else we would do. It's got like.
Well, she says it's a clock.
Yeah, I guess, like she says it's a clock. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, we've seen that. Edge
Yeah, well,
Wart
that
looks
shit.
like he smells feet. Kyle's onto something. This Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Oh my god, they only did part of the conversation last time.
Yes, they only did part of the conversation last time.
Oh.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue of the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
Phoenix.
It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Yep. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap?
I thought he was just gonna shoot her.
Yeah, well, we know the objection has a hitbox.
Oh, it's true.
Are you ready to meet God?
Do I have to? No? Yes?
They can play the fifth, I guess.
Yeah. She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. He's got a point. That does seem related. That is something nefarious that you would do, potentially. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Ow.
Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know. Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Ask the bellboy, wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Yeah, that's... Sure. I don't think we... I don't think that... Well, I guess that could have been up to debate, because, like... You would have to determine how fast she could have gotten from the killing back to the hotel onto the phone. I guess that's believable in a sense, but okay. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. Okay. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. All right, so we gotta get that dude, get the bellboy in. Something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I object to calling the bellboy. Yeah, you would. This song's good. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Well, that's a witness for an alibi. Get him up there. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Bargaining?
Yeah, you can make deals in court like this, I believe.
What? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya.
No.
No, I'm not. What? What? Yeah, just. It is kind of hard to swallow the hard evidence where it's like they're just assuming it was Maya. Where like,
yeah,
it's so guilty until proven innocent. It's painful.
But they don't want to admit that they were wrong. Like, that's how it is.
Yeah, I guess
sometimes.
so.
But it's like, no, we didn't make a mistake.
This is interesting because from accepting the condition, I get more ground to work with. And potentially information about the actual killer will pop up because the bellboy has talked about Mr. White. And that can bring the receipt back into question. I think the receipt is related to that. Maybe I'm just assuming it was, but there was like a department store receipt. Okay, well. Well, I'm not gonna get much more out of her at this point, so I think I have to accept the condition.
Yeah, I think give up is a failure state. Like, I don't think that gives you anything.
Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. They paid him off. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. Certainly does look like a bellboy. Oh my god, it's perfect. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. One alibi, please, Mr. Bellboy. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Be right back.
This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Okay. Okay. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her room on the dot. Well, why? So 9 on the dot's a little suspicious. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Okay. Was she alone? Oh, well, that's a silly thing. Absolutely, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, she favored me with a, embracer. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. What? Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? But wait, please wait. Yes, do you have the... one last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, because there was someone else in the room with her. Yeah. But that might... yeah, bed making... whatever. Room service, we just went over. I think it's check-in.
Okay.
When did you check her? Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was really it was a disappointment. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
I see.
Because she was with someone, yeah.
Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Oh shit, fuck, he's right. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... he asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh! That's true, they would. They would tell you not to mention that shit.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, that's, yeah.
You fucking idiot. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room. With a man! Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who was this other person? Simple. It was... Miss May was... the man who checked in with Miss May. Why is this? Why? Obviously, Right. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oh. I love the damage sound effects.
Oh yeah.
Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Pop. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Your Honor. Okay, I was wondering if this was going to be split into parts, because that's really cool.
Yes, yes.
Court is adjourned. Cool. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think it might be your. I think I might be your newest fan. God, I'd hope. I'm about to save you from life in prison. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Actually, he was kind of lame for a lot of it. He was very flustered for his first appearance. Huh? Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine. Uh-huh. Back off, sister, he's mine. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Ah! The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. My fourth dimensional thinking is helping.
You were just too early.
I was just too early, dude. I just dove right to the heart of the fucking issue. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free so I can have an incredibly platonic relationship with her. I think. I actually don't know. Is it
incredibly platonic?
Is this one of those just fuck already relationships?
So, I don't know. I think different people might say different things.
That's nuts. Alright. She's cute, though. To be continued. Well. Do you all want to keep going, or do you want to stop? I'm good to stop for the first stream. I like getting warmed up like that, and then having longer streams later.
I'll be going to bed here soon anyway. So.
Yeah, this is a good stopping point anyway, I think. So
yeah,
let's do it. All right. Yeah, this game's awesome. I'm having a really good time so far, and I hope my voice acting reading is not cringe.
I'd say you did very well.
I was feeling pretty natural at some point there.
Alex, here's the thing, man.
Yeah, let's hear it. My friend.
You may be cringe, but you are free.
Ooh.
That's all that matters.
Ooh. Hold on.
Are you saying,
but that's wait, but to be
free to you?
you are free to me, Alex. Don't say my last name.
To be cringe is to not be based.
No, but being based is a sense of freedom where you ignore everyone else and what they think about and just do your own thing.
And to be cringe is to also be based.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Because if you are cringe...
No, Brad, you are 1,000,000% correct. The one truth that the world is not ready for yet.
Yeah.
You can be cringe and based.
And also based at the same time.
Impossible. It can't be.
I know we've had to use our brains quite a bit today, but what Brad speaks is the truth.
That is the truth.
Your Honor, I rest my case. You've been operating under the assumption that false dichotomy, base and cringe, are two sides of the same coin. All right. We're gonna continue tomorrow, and like I said, we'll play this out. I do like having you guys here, and I think that this was great. If anything, I appreciate how engaged you guys were, and I had fun. I actually had a lot of fun doing the voice acting and like talking and narrating. So, but if you guys want to jump in, if you want to take certain characters and we're all here for it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm good to just keep moving at my own pace and
I think you were doing a pretty good job, but we'll see going forward.
Yeah, just let me know. No problems at all.
Sure.
It might make it more fun. All right. Okay. Thanks everyone who watched. More to come, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh.